Oh, come on, controller. There we go. Yep, my best seg went from 107 to 117 possible time save. I actually saved a 10th. I haven't even gotten close to that best seg in Stonehill, and I just blew it out of the water by a whole 10th. Right there. That sum of best is getting dangerously close to a 32. If I could just clean up some of my endgame splits, I would have it. Damn, that's even closer than usual. Apparently I'm just a god at Stonehill for the last hour of my attempts. Yep, I am the Stonehill god. I'm getting 50s and everybody else is getting 102s. It's like half the people still use the old route. Or you get the other dragons first. The sad thing is I'm probably gonna reset like all my best segs once I reroute the gems, cause like right here I have maybe a couple tenths to save to like a TAS run on these like artisan splits, but I'm probably gonna add some gems so they're gonna be slower. I just best seg town square. What? By how much? I think that was by less than a 10th, but that's still insane. Can this be the 213? That might be the 213. Ooh, it is. Yes. We did it. The only 213 you will probably ever see. Unless you do it again, unless I do it again, which is not gonna happen anytime soon. What if you 213? I would be very, very impressed if you 213. I think the only top runner who uses this route is Nost. And he doesn't even get, like, I don't even know what he gets, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure it's not nowhere near 213s. At least time to season 233s. Is that at the start? Was that at the start of Dry Canyon? Artisan's time? Alright. I believe you can do that. What was your PB in 120? I don't remember what you were running. What? Why is it rolling there? What? What am I doing there? It's like a 153? Okay. I honestly couldn't remember, like, at all. I had no clue. Why are you alive? Hello? And I didn't get the pause. Why didn't you ever submit? Were you just not, were you like planning on getting a better time and they just never got back to it? I would never submit it. I didn't even see that yet. Hey Ryan, how's it going? I'm back. Alright, I didn't screw that up this time. It's such an easy jump. I can't believe I missed it. On one of my, like, that was probably my best pace into Cliff Town, and I got the flying skip last run. Okay. We're alright. Now we're 9. 8 submitting shit times. Yeah, I'm the same. Not that I've speedrun long enough to have, like, any games. This is the only game I've speedrun, so. I mean, like, I guess I speedran Spyro 2 and 3 and Reignited, and... Or I didn't do 3, I only did 2. I did 40 or 80%, and both the times were, like, almost last place, so I was like, yeah, I'm just not even gonna bother submitting them. I'm going back to this category at some point, so... When I actually get good at them, I will submit. I want to, at one point, have like world record in every category of Reignited on PC. I've already done it for Spyro 1. I've had a world record in every category at some point. But I have not run Spyro 2 seriously, and I have not run 3 at all, so. I watched the Spyro 3 90% record the other day, and it looks kind of... I don't want to say free, but it doesn't look very hard to beat. And I have no idea about 117. That category is so long. I don't know if I'll run that anytime soon. Like, I would only have like 1 day a week to do times to do attempts in a category that long, so. Oh, I thought I didn't like that. I was gonna be really bad. The song is really good. time is not bad so far. Could definitely be better, but it's not bad. Oh, what the? My shift key just came off my keyboard. And then it just put itself back on. What? What? I swear that just tipped up off my keyboard. And then, I don't know. Okay. As long as it works. Okay, I swear the higher you jump from there, the less likely it is to work. Rip shift key. Yeah, exactly. How you doing? Marforia. What have you been running recently? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I'm doing well. This runs could be going better, but I'm doing alright. Last I saw, actually, you're running Resi 7, like easy new game plus, I think, right? Grinding RE7 again for Amerigot. Nice. Is that Frame Fatales? Is that how you say that? Gonna go do an attempt of your own. Alright, Joe, good luck. I hope you do well. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Discord and I'll answer them. As long as I'm awake tonight. Chillin' playing Final Fantasy VII again. I have never played a Final Fantasy game. I know like a lot of people love those games and I just never played them. Didn't get in? Aw. What marathon are you running for then? Had an RE marathon that was nothing but RE. That sounds cool. I think I did see something about that on your stream. I've never played Resident Evil either, so. There are a ton of classics that I've just never touched that I really need to at some point. I'm not behind on gems. I don't know why I'm grabbing extra. No, please give me the 10. Thank you. Yeah, I need to. The originals were a little before my time. I think, when did the originals come out? It was like 90s, right?
Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
OG ones may be hit or miss since fixed camera angles. Yeah, I've never played a game like that, so I'd have to just see. RE4 is considered. I've seen a lot about them, I've just never played them myself. Oh, it's the first game to do that kind of camera. Maybe I'll have to play that one then. See, why did that guy not die? I don't understand. RE4, RE2 remakes are good first 3 games. Yeah, that did come out pretty recently, didn't it? Is that available on Steam, or is that only a PlayStation game? Because I don't have a PlayStation 4. So I could, like, emulate the old games, but I wouldn't be able to play a new release unless it was on PC. Remake came out last year and it's on Steam. Nice. I might have to look into that. Hey Jake, that one that I just tried to kill with the lid, I don't know why. He usually always dies, but just recently he started not dying for me. How you doing? I haven't seen you been doing attempts. Are you still going for lower? I can never hit this guy. I don't understand what I'm doing. Always love the dragon names in this game. Yeah, a lot of them are like dragon-y names, and then a lot of them are just like Thomas. It's weird. It goes back and forth. Oh, give me that 10. Why? Work's been exhausting. You haven't had the energy? Fair enough. If I only speedran when I had energy, I would never run, so I just gotta do it, you know? Fantasy sounding names and then normie names. Exactly. Now, how have runs been going, Jake, when you were doing them? Getting any closer to lowering record, or not really? Because the couple times I watched, last time I watched, you were getting some runs that were like a little bit behind out of like peacekeepers and stuff. Yeah, I don't even know half the names of the dragons in this game. Like, what's this one? Cyrus. That's a pretty dragon-y name. Right? Cyrus? I'm just gonna be looking at them from now on, like, all the time. What are you? Cedric? That's not really a dragon-y name. And I have no idea what Ajax is. That was a best sig? Did I actually do it? I was just saying like a run or two ago, like how I couldn't even get within a second of my best seg on that level. And I did it. Diggory in dragon form, Ajax is a cleaner. I don't know what you're referencing, but alright. Alright, Wizard Peak is where runs go to die. Oh my god, I got that part. Maybe this run's going somewhere. I'm gonna start actually paying attention to my gem count after this level. Cedric Diggory is a character in Harry Potter. I have not seen Harry Potter, so That would be why I don't know. Ajax is a household cleaner you can buy in a can. Okay, yeah, I do know that. I just didn't think about it. I was thinking, isn't there one of the characters in Apex Legends is Ajax or something? Or isn't that like one of the guys from Borderlands 2? I'm trying to remember. You gotta get to work with ridiculous paces. You have time. I've been getting at least 10 seconds ahead out of Peacekeepers. I've probably done like 50 runs like that, and I just keep throwing them away to stupid stuff. Although this run is insane. I missed the 5 there. That's alright. This run is like insanely good pace, to be honest. That might be a best psych again. Yep. Damn. Usually I choke the supercharge into Wizard Peak and then the supercharge on Lucas Hill and leave like 5 seconds ahead on Wizard Peak. At best, but that's pretty good. Also, I did not check my gems. I need to do that soon. Yeah, that was a really good supercharge. Usually I do not do it that well. I usually bonk. 24:46. What am I supposed to be at? Oh, I was only 20 behind. That's good. I thought I missed more than that. Yeah, this is definitely a pace though. Sorry, I've been on world record pace into Dreamweavers like 5 or 6 times now and then just choke it to something stupid. So I've had 3 runs that were in 5 seconds of PB, I think. It's like I just cannot close out a run that's world record pace. So I'm probably gonna lose like half a second on this split, but then I got like 7 or 8 seconds to save on Blowhard if that goes well. So I could be minus 30 out of Magic Crafters if all goes to plan. I lost a whole second to what? Did I get that extra 5? I don't remember. That probably what it was. I was not paying attention. I'm just like on autopilot right now. Oh yeah, I blew my best seg out of the water here when I did that the other run. I was at like 7.1 possible time save, and now I'm at 8.8. So I was like a 1.7 second time save when I best segged. Which I don't know how I did that so well, because this first part of the level is like, if you don't, you either get the cycle or you don't. So there's like no time save here, as long as you make the cycle. And the second half of the level is like exactly the same every time. So like I cannot make this cycle, I don't think, no matter what. Like I don't think I could have done that any better, and I was like a half a second off making that cycle or something. And then you make this really good cycle. And then the rest of the level is always the same. So I don't know. That fireworks boost just put me in an awkward spot, but I made it work. I got that 10, right? Yeah, I didn't know this for a long time because I went out of my way for those like 10 gems that are right below that first elevator. But if you catch that first elevator as early as possible, when you get to those second moving platforms, they're like in a really good spot, so you can just charge jump across and make them like that. I never realized that. It took me a while. It might be possible to make that first cycle. I never even got close. That was the first time I got even anywhere close. And that was a little slow because I think I had to run out of my way to avoid a zap from one of those guys. So that might be possible to make. It would be insanely hard to make and not at all consistent, but it might be possible. And even if you did, you would make it a way harder cycle in the second half, so it would probably not even be worth it. It would be way more dangerous instead of like a couple tenths of a second. Made the vertical elevator cycle once. That one that I almost made. Because that cycle goes pretty fast. It's possible, or you could have just made the one after it. I don't know. I did not jump and I did not get hit. How did that happen? That's weird. That one? Damn. Alright. This is the jump that killed last run. I'm going to try not to be an idiot again. There we go. I hate that jump so much. I go out of my way to do it really safe and I still miss it sometimes. I'm just gonna get zapped here. Oh, or I could just get the frame perfect jump. Alright. Could do that too. Wow. I need to not miss you. Where are you? No. That was gonna be such a good... That was gonna best seg by like 3 seconds. Wow. That was gonna be so good. Those guys in the tank shooty cannon things, they move sometimes, and other times they don't. So I never know where exactly to run to get them. I don't know what causes them to move or stand still. It's just whatever they feel like. Yeah, that was pretty lucky, though. What was that? Okay. Apparently that's a thing. I'd never seen that before. What is going on right now? I was gonna say, though, I think what Nost said was that if you, like, frame perfect jump after the, like, at the same time they shock the floor, you can just land back down and not take damage like that. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to that board, though. I just got, like, launched. For some reason. That wasn't useful at all, but it was funny. Yeah, just casually jump on the boar's head, no big deal. I cut that water way too close every time I turn that corner, and I never fall in, but I cut it way too close for comfort. This isn't gonna be a best seg because the board was slow, but this might be like a best light time for me because this is. Never mind, I'll just miss a plane. Do that too. Great. That's like a 6-second time loss or something. That sucks. Yeah, this was like god pace, and I just made stupid mistakes. Now this is still insane pace, but it's not like the category killer pace. Damn, alright. I have to remember not to save or not to quit. Do not quit. That was actually like the first time I've messed up those planes. Usually they're fine. I have not looked at my gems in a while though. I should probably check up on those. This could be a decent best seg now. Even with those like slow fan chests. Because my best seg here is not good. And I got fly and skip, so that's like... I think my best seg here doesn't even get fly and skip. So I can do like this like 3 seconds slower than best seg and still get it. Wow, I did not jump high enough. That was my fault. Give me your 10, please. Thank you. I really wanted to make sure I got that guy with the flame. Nope, do not quit. Yeah, that was best seg by like a few tenths. Could still be way better. This is a base though, huh? This was the solution the whole time, like... I kept choking world record pace runs, so just get a pace that's so good I can't choke it. That's obviously the solution. Like 20-second death, I'll just do that and have 13 seconds to spare. Oh, don't worry, it's probably not. I'm almost sure this is not going to finish at this pace. My endgame is nuts. Like, if I think I have like 10 seconds to save on best segs between Beast Makers, or between the end of Metalhead and the end of the game. And like 5 of that is to North Cove Wall Glide. So chances are I'm not going to finish this pace. I don't know, you were also saying it would be like really hard to even get a 34 and then you did that like casually, you know? I just missed that entirely. Alright, this is world record. I only missed that on world record pace runs. Or not even on world record pace runs, on world record runs. That was the sign that this is definitely it. Alright. I really shouldn't have gone for that, but I wanted it. I still have no idea how to get both those fan chests consistently. I just let go whenever I feel like it, and then hope it works. Damn, another best seg, even with missing keyless. Alright. I take back what I said about category killing pace. This is ridiculous. That was without keyless too. That could have been like, was keyless is like getting key animations like 4 seconds, so that would have been like another 4 seconds of best seg. All right, but between like here and the end of the game, I have like no time save. It's ridiculous how good it is. I have best seg on Icy Flight, less than a second on Jocks, 5 seconds on Nork Cove, 2 seconds on Twilight, and best seg on Nasty Nork. It's like, all right, and then I can just do that. That's not good. That should be fine. I'll just make sure I get the fodder in a second. That jump has not been nice to me today, though. The nerves are starting to get to me. I just gotta keep calm. I also still haven't checked my gem count in a while, so that could be not good. I should be fine on gem count, but... Chicken. Also, Metalhead's been being a bitch to me today, so let's hope he goes well. Okay. Not a good start. That's alright. I mean, I'll look after Metalhead, I just keep forgetting to. Can I not run into the wall twice? Thanks. Do you have my updated gem route? Yeah, you do. I sent that to you on Discord. Are you using that, or are you still using your own? Because mine's not perfect, so... Okay, why is this cycle off? I don't know. How? What? Alright then. I have sparks, so we're fine. As long as I have sparks, it's okay. That happened to me last run, too. Like, that guy was nowhere near me. Alright. I'm supposed to be at 5087. What am I at? Using your own since you haven't changed up too much. 5062. Perfect. 25 short, and I have 37 in my route to mess up. So I'll just get this 5 to be safe. Don't do that, please. I just have to make sure I don't miss anything like a 10 gem, and I'll be fine. Also, I got a really annoying glitch last run where the 10 gem right before the whirlwind on that guy that like gets shot and shrinks. He got shot and just didn't shrink, so I lost a 10 gem to that. This entire run could still die to wall glide, or really anything at this point. I practiced a lot, but I still can't get it consistently, so we'll just have to hope. This is for sure a pace, though. This guy right here was the guy I was talking about. He gives us 10 gem. Yeah, he got shot and just didn't shrink, so I just took a hit to him and didn't get the 10 gem. That was really annoying. No, I missed a 5 there. That's alright. Alright, cannon, please. Fast cannon. Good. Cannon shots. I have to remember to change my segs back because I'm an idiot and bound my thing to arrow keys. Alright. That's best 6. I am only 25 seconds behind best 6. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. I should have looked at my gem count. I'm being not careful enough about this. Alright, Wild Flight fucked my last run, so gotta be careful here, not to be an idiot. It was my fault, but it was really weird what happened. Alright, very good, very good. Very good segment. Is that even gonna lose time? That best segged? Oh my god. Look hard at my route though, especially given this run. My gem route is still not perfect. My goal was to just get like world record back and then like go hard on the gem route and figure out what needed to be improved, because I want like a perfect gem route. But apparently I might just kill the category right here or something. What am I at? 50. I'm a little bit shorter than I want to be, but I am definitely fine. I'm gonna lose a few seconds here getting some extra gems. Did not mean to bonk, but no time loss at all because I had to wait. That felt super sketchy. I did not like that. Alright, Sparks was after a fodder, which I knew, but touching the gems did nothing. Why? Which jump? The single layer cake? Alright, I only lost 3 seconds. That's fine. I'll take that for sure. 60-12. I'd rather pick up 12 extra than 1 less, so we are fine.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, that jump does not feel safe, but it's worth going for. Going around and getting... Actually, I don't even know if it's faster, since you have to wait for the for the first layer to like pop up anyways. It might only lose like half a second to get both fools. I've never timed it. I just assumed one fool is faster, and it probably is, but how much faster, I don't know. Alright, here comes Wall Glide. I'm nervous about this. I've been practicing it, but I don't feel confident that I'm gonna make it quick. I have 5 seconds, or like 6 seconds to attempt it before I even start losing time, but... Ooh. And then after this, I have a second or so to save on Twilight, and I'm probably gonna lose like 4 seconds on Nork, because I get fly and skip, and I've been getting it, but I'm not gonna rely on getting it, so... Whoops. That was dumb. No, what am I doing? I'm taking this the safe way too. That jumping over that has fucked me over so many times recently. No. No. Alright, fast enough. I would like faster, but that's plenty fast for me. 32 seconds ahead. Bonking both those barrels was a really dumb mistake, though, that I shouldn't have made. Should I throw away the entire run and just go for Xandos? Try it here. Yeah, exactly. 27 seconds ahead is all that matters. But I'm cutting it really, really close. So, if I save a second here, and then I lose like 4 seconds to fly and skip, I'll be playing with like a 33.58. Alright, please. Alright, that pole jump scares me and I got it. Alright, and I haven't missed this dragon in a really long time, but this is the time that it happens. This is when it happens. Okay, we're good on that. Alright, 34 ahead. Just don't choke, Nork. Oh, I completely forgot to even go for flying skip. I don't even care. It's not even worth it. Like, imagine I get flying skip and then, like, accidentally delete my profile going back in. I feel like that's something I would do on accident. Alright, that one I always hit. This one I am not consistent at, so... Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just don't fall on Nork. Don't know how to do flying skips nor how much they even save. So how you do them is if you frame perfect pause at the same time you touch the portal, it will come up with the option to exit level because it thinks you're in the level. And then what you can do from there is quit game, and if you continue with your save file, it'll like put you in the level and skip that massive like loop-de-loop fly-in. And if you've noticed, the loading timer can tick during that. How much it does depends on the level, but it can save like 4. It depends on the level, but I think Clifftown saves around 5 seconds, and Nork and Bog save around 3 if you get them. That's it. 33.55. Nah, yes. That's the 33 though. Yes. I don't even care that I lost like a decent amount of time at the end. Thanks for the GG. 26:38. Holy shit. Oh my god.